Okay, everybody, my Dragonfire fins are glued in place, and my next step will be to add the fillets that add just a little bit of extra strength. And then I will also add the launch lug. So, go ahead and get my paper towel ready. And it's just a line of glue down the side. And then swipe down to get rid of the extra. I know some people like using different materials for their fillets, and that is just fine. I got a little bubble. Actually, I have a pin I can use. Don't want that bubble to dry into the glue. Okay, one done. So sorry about the interruption. Yeah, so different materials for fin fillets, and I'm sure plenty don't even do fillets. I haven't done fillets on all of my builds. Just kind of whether or not I think it's necessary. And as far as different materials, I know there are many forms of epoxy that are used to do fillets. And which works great, especially in higher power rockets, the big rockets. But something as small, something as low power as this, that's not really going to be an issue. Wood glue will work just fine. You see, I go over once with my finger and again with my thumb. Finger more or less gets the glue in the fillet to the shape I want. My thumb then goes through and gets the extra glue that's squeezed out. I'm going to get a cleaner section of my towel here and letting that dry a little bit before I rotate. And there's another bubble. No, I didn't mean to start this one already, but oh well, we're already here. That, and then there. That, and there. And yep, I will use as many fingers as is necessary to wipe up the extra glue. Yes, you can go back and just wipe off your finger and then go again, but a little quicker that way. Okay, just as well that the last one I did has the line for the launch lug, and this will go. I'm going to make a mark here at 6 inches. This will be easier than using my ruler. And then I'll make a mark on the body tube. where that is. Kind of as a side note, when any kind of marking for the body tube, it's a good idea to stick with pencil instead of ink pen, especially if you plan on using spray paint to finish off the rocket. The solvents in spray paint can dissolve the ink, and it can then rise up to the surface of the paint, and then that would kind of ruin your finish. I've learned that the hard way. Okay, back to the launch lug. This is 1.25 inches long, so I need to cut it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. And then I'm just gently not a whole lot of pressure on this because I don't want to deform the shape of the launch lug. It still needs to be round. That's good. And if they end up not being exactly the same length, not a big deal. And to help attach this, I will use, once again, my tweezers. And one lug goes right up to the end of the body tube, and the other one at that 6-inch mark that I made. Why did I throw my paper towel away? There. Make sure I didn't get any glue inside the launch lug. That would not be a good thing. And then the second lug goes to that line. Okay. And then while the glue is soft, I'm just looking down. Yeah. See if that even shows up for you. How can I angle this? So they're all lined up. So I will let this dry once again in horizontal alignment, minimize any glue drippage. There's a little bit there I want to clean up. I'm going to let it set a little bit longer before I do that. So I will see you again in the next video, and until then, thank you for joining me here.